Hello and good morning. My name is Antonio Costa. I'm a senior partner of Kaizen Institute, Western Europe, and we are here living a new reality, what has been described as the new normal because of the effect of the COVID-19 pandemic situation that is affecting the entire world and all the human beings. So our business is a consultancy business focus in what we call Gemba, and Gemba means where the reality happens. Which means that we are really involved within our clients at their facilities where they are adding value to their processes and products. Which means that with this pandemic situation, we need to cut a lot of our operations at our clients. A small percentage of our activities has remained and still the same, of course, with a lot of new behaviors in order not to spread the pandemic and try to avoid a contagious. But it was really a small percentage because most of our projects, they were changed to a remote system. So it was really difficult at the beginning for us. Because we are, like I said before, we are used to be at the Gemba, at the place where the value is added, and we need to shift to a remote situation. Although in most of the projects that we changed to a remote situation, it was with great success that we were able to keep on doing our Kaizen events, doing our workshops, moderating some sessions with our clients in order, of course, to solve the problems, to find the root cause of the problems in some processes that we were involved and helping the team on a remote new reality, trying to find the root cause of the problems and to solve the problems that we have been facing. What was interesting was during this pandemic situation that we are living, there was a big global effort in order to support each other and also support the society. What do I mean with this? Mainly with the healthcare systems, since the very beginning, since the beginning of March, we started as a company to support the hospitals in order to help them within the supply chain to get the protective materials that they need to face this new disease. We started a lot of new projects, most of them pro bono, in order to support the hospitals, organizing their supply chains, organizing their logistics to be ready to collect the material sooner and to face the pandemic situation faster. Being a global company also helped us to face this on the different phases because we are present in all the continents and also in China. So we started to learn how to deal with this situation faster and helping the other BUs that are in western side of the world to be ready to face this faster and more resilient than the ones that started first. So I remember at the very beginning in the month of January, we were having some projects in Singapore and they started to lock down the country slowly and in Europe, in Western Europe, where I'm located, nobody was speaking about this with such a strong effect, with such a strong impact. So since the very beginning, we learned how to react, how to create standards to this new normal, and to also to adapt these new standards to our clients. According to our principles, and we guide our collaboration with the companies according to our principles. Again, the client is in the center of everything. So every time we do an improvement, we need to understand the effect in the client. And if we consider the different sectors of our economy, this client always has a great need in order to fulfill the expectations. Either it is in healthcare, where we are seeing a very big problem because almost all the resources in the healthcare systems is focused in treating the COVID-19 disease. But besides COVID-19, there are a lot of other diseases that need to be also treated, that need also the attention of the specialists in order to solve it. And principle of the client first. So we have been trying to support this trade-off between what is COVID-19 and all the other diseases. But if we think in a different sector, again, the client is demanding these improvements in order to be able to live this new normal. If you think about a restaurant where we want to go, there are new standards to prevent the contagious, there are new social distance, and we need to adapt this as fast as we can in order to keep the life of the human being the best, with the best quality standards, and at the same time with the safest that we can assure to this client. Also very important is the involvement of everybody. Since the pandemic starts, as a global company, we reinforce our internal strength, and we started to help each other from BU to BU to strengthen our knowledge. We started a lot of webinars, internal webinars, to share good practices, to share the best projects that one did and the other didn't know until now, and also internal trainings to strengthen our team and our team ability to answer all the needs. And of course, as a global company, as one company, we are seeing faster in some places some of the things that we can adapt and implement in other places that are needing the same thing, but with a small delay on time. So basically, this is the way that we are reacting to this pandemic. Before COVID-19, the humanity, the humankind was starting to calculate where and in which year the man will become immortality. And facing this new pandemic situation, we can see that we are still a fragile species, and we need to protect ourselves and to follow the standards, use the masks, clean our hands, keep the social distance, but do all this with a strong confidence in the future that we as a mankind will be able to beat this pandemic and to recover the world as we know it, and a better world, because Kaizen is that, is improve for the better. So I believe that we're going to live in a better world in a very near future. Thank you.